What is up, everyone, and welcome to today's reaction video. And today's reaction is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower, Adam. Adam, thank you so much as always for your continued support, for being a member of the herd and a member of the Patreon. Thank you for supporting me for as long as you have and being the incredible human being that you are. It means the absolute world to me because it is the support of my Patreon followers that keep this channel going. So thank you so much for that. And thank you for this month's request because I get to check out my third, or technically fourth, Ylvis song. I've mentioned this in all my reactions. I knew one Ylvis song before ever coming into the reactions with them. What Does a Fox Say? Everyone knows that one. But I've been blown away by the rest of their catalog. The songs that I've reacted to so far have been completely not at all what I was expecting. So much more funny, but also so much more vocal talent than I ever knew this group had. So I am so curious to see what they do with a song called Capella, because you can only assume, like, those who know this channel know that my channel started with reactions to a cappella groups. I still do them to this day. A cappella is a huge part of my channel, so I am so curious, as someone who has discovered the entire world of a cappella through YouTube reactions, what Ylvis is going to be doing here with this one. So we're going to get into it and find out. As always, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give the original a like and a comment, and subscribe to Ylvis if you haven't already. And we are going to get into this. This is Ylvis's a cappella. Let's go. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Yo. Now, I don't understand why kids gotta be little... I'm struggling not to swear. Why kids have to be bullies? Why you gotta be a little butthole for? Like, there's no need for that. This kid doesn't seem to have done anything. And yeah, he's got 4 guys throwing him out of a classroom and screaming in his face. I flinched when they screamed. Also, the way that this started off, it was so much louder than I expected it to be. Like, I've always got my reactions going pretty much at full volume through these things, and I had to turn it down because I was like, oh damn, that's really loud. So let's turn it up for the actual song, but so much louder than I was expecting. Oh, come on. Okay. Again, I've said it in the other Ylvis reactions, but the thing that's blowing my mind about these is he does not mess around at all with actually making it a freaking quality song. Like, no one who is a fan of a cappella music, who watches my reactions and checks out no one can come into this going, oh, but he's not really doing a cappella. It's not very good a cappella. I don't know who the people he's got with him here are, if they're an a cappella group I don't know of, or if I'm just having face blindness and they're people I should be recognizing. And if that's the case, I apologize. I don't think they are. I'm not sure who they are, but they are talented. They are coming into this sounding amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Oh, little boy, lift your head and carry on. We're gonna save your life with an a cappella song. With a Scooby Scoop and a Bop Suai. Little boy, you're gonna be just fine. Woolen hats, bop, leather straps. Oh, smile. Look on your face like you know Jesus personally.
Okay. They're taking the piss out of Pentatonics here, right? There's no way this can be about anyone but Pentatonics, right? Even down to the arrangement of the group, the different people you have, they kind of look a bit like Pentatonics. They're doing this on purpose. The whole we're gonna fix the world with an a cappella song, or like fix all your problems with an a cappella song. Every single line of this is just like, again, it's not necessarily making a mockery of a cappella in any particular way, but it's just like, it's just so perfect. And again, I just feel like this is targeted directly at pentatonics.
Woolen hats, leather straps, smile. Look on your face like you know Jesus personally.
So what makes a cappella so cool? Well, you only need your voice and nothing else.
We don't need any drums, all we need is John.
We don't need any trumpet when we've got Tom.
We don't even need an Uber app, we just pop.
Can we just talk for a second about the fact that the guy who looks like a parody of Avi is actually the bass? Like the beatboxer wasn't like, again, this just feels so targeted at pentatonics, and I love it so much. But the fact that the song is really just like, other than the kind of look on your face like you know Jesus personally, which is just what they all the groups seem to do in a lot of their film clips, especially for their ballads and things like that. Taking that aside, like everything else they're saying, we don't need drums, we've got this person, we don't need trumpets, we have this guy. Everything they're saying, they're not lying about a cappella. None of this is untrue. It's just hilarious.
Don't need any trumpet when we've got Tom.
We don't even need an Uber app, we just pop, open up, take me home, here it is now, stop. That is a cappella to me. Boogaloo up, boogaloo up, boogaloo up, boogaloo up. Everybody's wondering why we're singing boogaloo up. That's because they've never tasted boogaloo up. Nigerian soft drink boogaloo up.
One sip and you never go back.
Boogaloo up.
I love the fact that it is taken just some of the ridiculous noises that are in the background of an a cappella song to fill in space and to kind of imitate an instrument, in this case, boogaloo up. And they've been like, no, it's not just a random noise, it's this drink that we're product playing. I love that so much, because there are so many random sounds that get thrown into a cappella songs to, again, imitate background instruments or fill in a silent gap or things like that. And you're just like, yeah, but that's just strange. That is just strange. And this is just a perfect parody of it. Oh my god, this is genius.
One sip and you never go back. Now, let's go fight those bullies. With a cappella's strongest weapon.
Bass?
It's the we can do any style trick. Come on, rock! Rock, 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 rock you. Come on, hip hop rap!
Yo, 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 gangster man, my vocal cords is my gun.
Again, just why is it so damn accurate? Because as a reactor to a cappella, it does feel like this is what a cappella groups do occasionally. It's like occasionally they sit there and go, you know what, it's been a couple months since we dropped a rock song, we better drop one of those into our catalog. And you know, we haven't done, we better put some kind of smooth R&B in there for the next song. And then every second to third, I'm surprised they have not mentioned the fact, maybe it's a more recent thing, that every first to second to third song needs to be a sea shanty. I'm not hating, I'm just saying that every a cappella group needs to be pumping out their sea shanties as every second or third song. Everything that Ylvis is saying, though, is just so accurate, to the point of, like, again, it's not even mockery, it's just so true.
Hey, G-Man, come on the tour bus and live the dream life with us.
Oh, sorry, G-Man. I'll just stay here with the gang. I know it's tough life, but it's my life.
Oh, G-Man, I hope you learned something today.
You bet. Don't worry about me now.
I don't. I trust in you. You know a cappella now.
I do.
But hey, before I leave, give me a style and an artist.
Michael Jackson samba?
You got it!
Yeah! Come on! Your body's mine. Gonna tell you right. Just show your face in broad daylight. I'm telling you on how I feel. Gonna hurt.
It's so absurd, and absurd in a way that only makes sense for Ylvis. I don't think anyone else I've ever reacted to could really pull this off. But it works so well for Ylvis, and it's just mind-blowing because, again, taking the parody and the comedy of it aside, he asked for Michael Jackson samba, and they're doing Michael Jackson. Like, objectively, if one of the a cappella groups, whether it's Voice Play, Home Free, Pentatonics, Bass Gang, whoever you want, if they did a video where they did some kind of a fake generator or even a real generator where it had different artists and different styles, and it came up with Michael Jackson samba, and this is what they came out with, it would be hard to do anything and go, anything other than go, they nailed it. That is Michael Jackson done as samba. It wouldn't work as a parody as well as it does if he wasn't hitting the nail on the head perfectly. Also, is this meant to be the childhood versions of all 5 of them now? Because I kind of love that.
I'm telling you on how I feel. Gonna hurt your mind. Don't shoot to kill. Come on.
The Shamona at the end is just perfect. This was wild. This was probably the most wild and fantastic thing I've seen of Ylvis so far. It was, like I said, as someone who for 3 years now has been on YouTube doing reactions specifically to a cappella for the most part. Like, my channel's much more diverse now, but you got to know the foundation of this channel starts and ends with a cappella. And to sit down and react to something like this that just, again, it doesn't insult a cappella in my opinion in any way, because they give genuinely good a cappella performance the whole way through it. But you can't argue with what he's saying at the same time. It's just so on point and was done in such a genius way. This was so damn good. I don't necessarily, having watched the full film clip, think that he was directly parodying just Pentatonics, but the layout of the group and the way that it was just so perfect, so absolutely perfect for that. This was hilarious. Yo, please jump in the link in the description, give the original video of this a like and a comment, and subscribe to Ylvis if you haven't already. Also, leave this video a like and a comment and subscribe to this channel. It helps out the channel so much I can't even begin to tell you. Check out my other Ylvis reactions. I've done 2 of them on the channel now other than this one. And check out some of my a cappella reactions. If you're an a cappella fan and you haven't seen my channel before, check those out. Also, if you're able to and you want to support me even further, check me out over on Patreon. Over there I do weekly polls for the reactions I do here on the channel. I also do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all that out over on my Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have yourself a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.